Hello. I was almost late. I don't know what happened. Hope everybody's doing well. This is another cooking demo with Christine from the Plant Life Canada. And I do these cooking demos every Wednesday to show people how easy and cheap and awesome and mostly healthy and fun it is to eat vegan food. It's super easy. So just one thing first, if you're new or you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. It's free for you and it really helps me out. Awesome. So we can go ahead and get started. I see a lot of people in the chat already, but this video, just as a disclaimer, is not a whole foods recipe, which I've been trying to do a lot, but I thought of it when I was making my meal plan and I just really wanted to eat it for dinner. So I'm going to show you guys this fabulous thing that we can make. So first of all, I'm going to show you, I have also a new microphone, so we're testing that out. So if it is wonky, you let me know. So I'm going to show you some of the ingredients that I have and see if you can guess what I'm making. So these are the ingredients. We've got lettuce, onions, pickles, and cheese. What do you think that we're making? And I'm going to get myself a bowl. What do you think? I hope the microphone is still doing okay for you guys. Oh, I think someone guessed it. A Big Mac. So we are going to be making or basically assembling a vegan version of a Big Mac. So one of the things when people first go vegan, there's a lot of things you can't eat anymore. You choose not to eat anymore. And fast food is one of those things that when I first went vegan, it was hard to find a fast food place that would actually have something that we could just drive through and get. Now it's a lot different. There's tons of places that have vegan options. I think including the place where this is inspired from. So basically I'm going to show you how to put together a Big Mac and make the best Big Mac sauce you've ever had. I made this for some friends a long time ago before COVID and it was amazing. So I wanted to show it to you folks today. And then we're going to assemble it all and it's going to be delicious. So this Big Mac sauce can be used on Big Macs, can be used on a regular burger. You don't have to make a double-decker burger. And you can put it on sandwiches. You can thin it down and put it on salad dressing. So again, a lot of my recipes are like reusable with different things. And so is this one. So let's do it. Okay. So this we don't need until later. This is the assembly stuff. So first we need to make the Big Mac sauce. Awesome. So first of all, you're going to need your mayonnaise. So in Canada, we have Hellmann's vegan mayo. It's the same price as all the rest of the mayo, and it is delicious. And I was actually talking with someone the other day who is not vegan and said this is their favorite mayonnaise. So go ahead and try it. So we're going to need that. We're also going to need white wine vinegar. And this, I've tried a bunch of different Big Mac sauce recipes. And if you are looking online and you don't see one that has white vinegar in it, don't make it. The white vinegar really does it. And then we're going to need normal stuff. We're going to need some mustard in there. We're going to use a bit of sweet relish. And then onion and garlic powder. So that's it. Most people have all of this stuff at home. One time I did make the sauce instead of using mayo, I used like medium tofu, but I wanted to do it this way today because I know it's stuff that you all have. So I see lots of people in the chat today. So this recipe is super, super easy. And again, you can double it or triple it if you have a lot of people, and you can save it for salad dressings. It's kind of ends up being like almost a Thousand Island sauce. So we're going to need in here is 3 tablespoons of vegan mayo. And I'm actually using a measuring spoon today, which is a miracle. So there's our 3 tablespoons of vegan mayo. Yep, close that. And then we need our mustard. So just regular yellow mustard. And as I'm making this, I'm getting more and more excited to eat it. Always shake your mustard so you don't get that disgusting mustard water. That is literally the worst. So we're gonna need about 1 teaspoon of that. I'm not gonna measure that. And then we do need 1 teaspoon of the white wine vinegar. Got my camera in a different spot today. So again, the white wine vinegar is super key for this recipe. It's the best vinegar to use. Don't use anything else, please. And then we're going to put, if I can open it, oh my gosh. Oh God. Look at this. This is a horrible cooking demo faux pas. Oh, there we go. Holy, that's my exercise for the day. So we just need, maybe 2 teaspoons of that, not a lot. And so that's the relish. And then we have just, we can do a dry spoon here. So we want to do 1 teaspoon of onion powder. So this is my half teaspoon. And the same of the garlic powder. So this is a super easy recipe, even just to remember. So there's 2 halves, that's 1 teaspoon. So then we have all of our sauce ingredients, and you can also put a little pinch of paprika in. I have smoked paprika, so I'm just going to go really easy on this and maybe do like 1/4 teaspoon. And that'll give us some nice color, because you remember the Big Mac sauce is that weird pink color. You could also put some ketchup in here if you really wanted to have that color. And now we're just going to mush it together. So it is giving us that nice pink Big Mac color. Ooh, it's so good. So again, I used to love Thousand Island dressing. I have a feeling that that's like a Canadian thing, Thousand Island dressing. If you're not from Canada, tell me if you know Thousand Island dressing. So there we go. That's the dressing. And it's nice and thick, right? So now the rest of the video is basically like an assembly video, but it's really awesome to see how easy you can put stuff together. So the burgers that someone's commenting on my tiny whisk. It is a tiny whisk, and I love kitchen equipment, and I admit that I have bought frivolous kitchen equipment like a kale destemmer paddle thing and weird garlic presses that don't work. But this tiny whisk is like the best kitchen implement I've ever owned, and I use it all the time. Because when you just have a tiny bit of sauce, like sometimes a fork doesn't cut it. Like, what are you going to use? A tiny whisk. So, someone is saying in the UK, Kara is saying in the UK they do have Thousand Island dressing, so we're not crazy here in Canada. So the burgers I use today, because I'm making some extra for Franco, is the Soul burgers. So if you can find these are amazing burgers. It's probably backwards too, but the company is called Soul. And we actually taste tested the Ultimate Griller version of it. They have about 4 or 5 different versions. And we taste tested it in a video I did earlier called Vegan Burger Taste Test, which I think I'm going to link up here. I think I'm pointing in the right corner, so I'll link that later. And then I really like these, the mushroom and wild rice ones, because they're only 60 calories per burger. So again, if you've been watching my videos, I've been trying to sort of watch my calorie intake. So 60 calories per burger is awesome, and they taste so good. So I have those here, and I want to show these to you because it's also hard trying to find new products when you first go vegan, because you don't want to spend money on stuff that isn't good, right? Like some stuff you don't like. So this is the griller one. So it looks exactly like a burger. And then this looks more like a veggie burger. It's got chunks of veggies and the mushrooms and wild rice. So I'm going to be eating these ones. So I just wanted to show you guys because they're so delicious and pretty easy to find at every grocery store. So Okay, so now it's kind of like the assembly line. And this is where we might get some contention because I think everyone has a different way of putting their burgers together. So let's see how I do with this. And I have Earth Island cheddar slices, which are really good. And they're pretty much found at every grocery store in Canada as well. We get ours at No Frills, so it's pretty easy to make, right? Awesome. So then we have our bun. And if you're making sort of a Big Mac style burger, it's easier if you have an even number of people because you can use the top bun for the middle of someone else's. So let us see if I can get the order of this correct. Let's throw that away. So first we got to put some sauce, right? Spread it all around. Oh my God, I'm so excited to eat this. And then you want to do, let's do this. Lettuce is a little wilty on top. Some lettuce, right? And then always when you're doing this kind of burger, and it's all about mouthfeel too. You want the meal to taste right. So always chop your onions super, super small. Like that. And then I cut my pickles on a fancy bias cut because I didn't have sliced pickles already. I had to manually slice my pickles. And then we're going to put our burger. Look at that, perfect size. And then our cheese. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So to me, that's like a big slice. So I'm actually just going to have it and put it in there because I just like the flavor. These ones are pretty flavorful, so they're pretty great. And then we're going to have our middle bun. It's like a craft project and a cooking show. There we go. Sauce, lettuce, and our tiny onions. And you don't want to put, if you're doing something double decker, I'll give you another super important life hack. Don't put tomatoes on it because it will literally just slide all over the place. I have found that no matter where you put a tomato, it just like slides everywhere. So, all right, so we have that. And then we're going to do our thing. And I'm going to put another slice of cheese. I think I can't remember. Is there 2 slices of cheese in a non-vegan Big Mac? I don't know. And then I'm going to put, just because we have it, I'm going to put a little extra sauce on top. Boom. Okay. So again, this was a super quick video because I basically just made the sauce. So if you're only joining me now live, you've missed the bulk of our show, which was making our faux Big Mac sauce, which was Hellmann's vegan mayo, regular yellow mustard, a little bit of relish, and white wine vinegar, which is the secret ingredient. Make sure you use white wine vinegar, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. So that was the gist of the sauce. So you can make that easily with stuff you have at home. And you can keep the sauce later as sort of a Thousand Island dressing for your salad dressing. So look at this. So again, this is, you can have your favorites, especially like if you're in lockdown, which we are here in Canada. You don't want to go anywhere. You're trying to go plant-based. You want some comfort food. This method here with these burgers and the sauce, you split the cheese, you have your little Kaiser bun. You're doing really well in terms of getting a comfort food, and you're not eating a whole bunch of really overly processed garbage food from fast food. This is where it's at. So I can't believe it. I'm going to eat this right in front of you guys. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm a little afraid. The last time I ate something messy, it went all in my hair. Nobody told me. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm checking into my chat here. Oh, I'm going to take a giant bite. But look at the size of this compared to my face. Look at this. I can't do it. I have to squish it. Okay, I'm squishing. We're doing a squishing method. That might be bad for some people, but we're doing it. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, the sauce is so good. I probably wouldn't do a double decker anytime soon again, but look at that. So good. And that burger, even that mushroom burger from Toll has like a burgery taste. Like I said, it's a little bit more like veggie burger than the other ones, but it's so good. Very good. So definitely try this. I would love if you tried it and you like tag me on Instagram or something because that's really awesome. So again, when I edit this video, I will link the vegan burger taste test I did, and then you can see a bunch of other burgers that we taste tested, and then you can try them yourselves. Try this recipe, use it as your salad dressing afterwards, so you have a little bit of a treat and you have your salad. And again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for joining every week. All my friends that join every week and everyone's chatting together. It makes me feel so good. And please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell and you can get reminders if you want. I don't upload videos all the time, so you won't get a lot of reminders. And please, if you would love to help me out with my channel when you're done watching this, YouTube algorithm loves it if you go and watch a couple of other videos. They don't even have to be mine, although that would be awesome. If you could do that, that would help my channel out a lot. And I am going to finish this burger and hopefully not get it up my nose. So that's it. That's another week. If you have a suggestion you want me to make, put it in the comments below and I'll try it out. I always love suggestions because I'm always kind of like sometimes scrabbling, thinking of things to make. So that's it. Thank you guys and have a wonderful week. Bye.